Hello friends, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a very serious video and I hope that you are going to watch this video with your full attention. And by now you must have already understood the topic of this video. So I won't waste much time and I'll tell what is the current situation. So as you all know that currently in this world, especially in US and the Western countries, you have this recession going on and which has terribly impacted on India also. So literally all IT MNC companies either they're laying off employees or there are projects. I mean there are no projects, so there are a huge number of people on bench. The freshers are not getting project because obviously the clients want experienced people, so the freshers are on bench. They are not getting project opportunities. They're on bench for 12 months, 18 months. In some companies freshers are on bench for 24 months. I mean 2 years only on bench. So okay, so that is obviously a bad news that you are on bench for such a long period of time, but that has led to another very bad thing. So what has happened now is in several companies, I won't name the companies, so in several companies, so yeah, you all know that freshers get their first promotion or hike. It's a default promotion and default hike after 1 year, or in some company it is 1.5 year, and some company it is 20 months, 24, whatever the policy is. So in some companies now what has happened is the HR has said that the people who have been on bench last year or for the major part of last year, they won't be getting any hike and they won't be getting any promotion. So just imagine what has happened because of this recession and all. Obviously the earnings of the companies the profits of the companies have reduced, so they are obviously trying to lay off employees. So and hence direct thing is that they are not giving promotions and hikes to freshers because they feel that the freshers are already getting a lot of money considering the standards and they shouldn't be getting any hike at this stage in the current situation which is there in the world. So this is a very terrible news, and all those who have got this news, it must be very difficult for them. But yes, it is like that. I mean you cannot do anything. It is the global situation is like that. So what I can suggest to you is definitely look for opportunities outside. There are lots of opportunities. Companies are hiring every other day. They are bringing out hiring openings, hiring notices. So yes, do try out in other companies. I'm sure that some other company will will truly value your potential and give you your due worth, how much you actually want. So yes, but the main topic of this is companies are not giving hikes and promotions to freshers in a number of companies. So I won't be naming the companies, but yes, it is a very sad thing. So what the HR is saying is that there will be no hikes, no promotions, and you have to wait for the next cycle. So that next cycle is, for some companies it is next quarter, that is 4 months. For some it is 3 months. For some it is the next cycle after 6 months. For some it is 12 months. So yes, the situation is very, very bad, and I hope you are going through this situation very well. At least I am going, and if I am going, I'm sure that you all are also going pretty well in this situation. But yes, do not be disheartened if you are fallen in such a situation. Don't be disheartened. Be strong. Look for opportunities otherwise, because whenever I open Naukri, LinkedIn, there are so many jobs. It's not that the company has stopped hiring. What has happened is that they have hired so many people during the COVID in the last year, 2021, 2022, and the early 2022s, that now they need to lay off people, reduce the salaries and all this. And yes, even people on billable projects. Imagine billable projects who are responsible for earning the profits for the company, even they are getting such notices from the HRs. So yes, it's a very sad situation, but yes, do not worry, everything will be sorted. So the only thing is, please try to learn some technology, especially if you are someone who has been on bench for a long period of time and you are not getting projects. So learn some technologies. There are so many good websites, they're like Udemy. I personally prefer Udemy and Pluralsight. I do not prefer Coursera because its videos are not good. But yes, you'll try to upskill yourself and look for opportunities outside. There is immense potential, and I'm sure you are going to get it. It's just you need to showcase that you have the capability, you have the skills to prosper in your in the tech stack which I've chosen, in spite of not getting any project. So don't worry, you are going to definitely get a good offer to look for opportunities. I'm not promoting you to leave the company and go. No, I mean, if you are not satisfied, if you feel that you are not paid amount, like you're worth more than what you are getting paid now, especially people are literally sad, like they have waited 20 months, 24 months for their first hike, but they're not getting. So what to do in such a situation? Obviously, you need to look for opportunities outside. I mean, there is no such. I mean, you can't do anything else. But yeah, so this is what I wanted to share with you all, to know the current situation in the market. It is a bit difficult. It is a bit tough. Even negotiating salaries with recruiters has become very difficult, because they are not willing to give high money, high offer in this period. But yes, in the future, obviously the situations will again become better, because it's like a cycle. Sometimes the situation is good, sometimes it is bad, good, bad, ye hote hi rehte hai. So yeah, again the sun will rise and you'll again get opportunities. Everything will become thriving. So yes, this was the information which I wanted to share through this video. And do keep in touch with me. If you have any questions or queries, do mention it in the comment box, or you can reach out to me on Instagram, Telegram, anywhere, and I'll definitely respond back to your queries. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you have liked this video, please do subscribe to my channel, like my video, share it with your friends. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.